Hey guys, welcome back to my channel and thank you for watching this video. From the title, I'm sure you know it's something that's not good. This is my third time trying to record this video because I want to let you guys know where I've been, why I haven't been back, and why I haven't done a Dollar Tree haul in a long time, because I know I don't have a lot of followers or subscribers, but I know some of you do like watching me for whatever reason. Very sweet of you. Anyway, if you are someone who's watched my videos and knows me at all, you know that I deal with depression, and that was really something that was pretty much making it so I couldn't make videos. I was dealing with that, and I told myself I was going to give myself some time, a couple of weeks, to not focus on, forcing myself to do a video and just letting it go for a while. But I planned on coming back. I was like, just maybe like a month. I was like, give yourself a month and then you'll go back. July 13th, that weekend, I went to New York City for my friend's bachelorette party. We just had a weekend in New York City and we saw Waitress on Broadway, and it was a lot of fun. We ate and drank and had a good time. And I came home Sunday night. It was like a short weekend. Friday we left. Sunday we came back, and I came home, and if you know, I'm really cool and I still live with my parents. Long story. I came home and my dad was nice enough to pick me up so I didn't have to Uber and spend money on that. And that's when he told me that my dog got out of the house at really late at night and he never came back. Okay. If you've watched my videos at all, you know that I have two dogs. I have a girl dog, and she's been in a lot of my videos, or is on my bed when I do my Dollar Tree hauls, because she loves to lay on my bed and, and relax. And then I have a long-haired Chihuahua whose name is Stanley, and he's a boy and he's only 5 pounds, and that's the dog that got out and hasn't come back. I posted on my Instagram, if you follow me on there, a photo of him, and I just said, I kind of just explained that he got out that day, he hasn't come back. But what I didn't say on it is that pretty much what happened was my mom was going to leash up my other dog. We don't have a fence. Our house is like angled where a fence would just be weird. We can't have one. It's a whole thing. Nor do we really have the money to have one installed. So my dog was going outside with her. It was around 1:30 in the morning or 2. She's a night owl. And she went to leash up my other dog. And when she did that, the door was open like this much, okay? And he zipped out. He's a runner. We knew he was a runner, and for whatever reason she forgot to close it. He got out, and then she said she was outside on the patio at this point, and he just gotten out, and she was like, crap. And about a minute after he got out and she was about to go get him, she heard a weird noise and she thinks it was him. He never came back. And our area has an issue with coyotes. It's been an issue, they've always been around, but when we first built our house where it is, there was nothing but fields behind us, and all around there was just a lot of land, and there was even at the end, at the main road that leads to where we live, at the end of it there was an apple orchard, and that's where a lot of them lived, along with deer and obviously other animals. And last year they tore that all down. Everything's pretty much become development, so clearly the coyotes have nowhere to go, so they're going after pets. And we knew that was an issue, so we didn't mean for him to get out, clearly. We're always really good about going outside with them to make sure, because you never know what time of the day anything could happen. But like I said, he's really fast and he's really tiny, so he got out, and part of me wants to hope that someone took him, so I don't know. I keep going back and forth between the two, because my mom heard a noise, but she didn't see anything. She didn't see a coyote. She only heard something that she sounded like him. That was for a split second, and then there was nothing. Which, makes you think that something just killed him really fast. This was literally my biggest fear for my pets. Sorry. This is literally my biggest fear for my dogs. My biggest fucking fear. And Stanley was very, very severely abused before we got him, and we've had him for 2 years, about 2 years. And he doesn't trust people, so like the idea of someone just coming up and picking him up doesn't really like, I think it's possible, but I don't know if it's very probable because he would bite the crap out of them. So I don't know what to think. I don't know what to think. I really don't. I'm trying to make this video short, but I'm blabbing. And I don't know if the universe was trying to tell me something on the way to New York City, because I was watching YouTube videos and I've been watching Shane Dawson's videos. I never knew who the hell he was before until recently. I forgot what video. I think it randomly popped up and I watched him. I thought it was so funny. And then I've been watching all of his old videos, not all of them, but like, you know, a good amount. And I was watching, randomly I picked one on the way to New York City and I watched it, and it was around it was, you know, an old video of when he first got one of his dogs and the dog was little and he put the dog out in the yard, and he says in his video, I thought he was eaten by a coyote because I couldn't find the dog. And I literally thought to myself, oh my god, that's literally my worst fear. Like, no, 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 no. And then I come home 2 days later. So I don't know if the universe was trying to prepare me or something. Because it's just that video, like that part of that video stuck with me so fucking much. And then, yeah. And then like where I live too, I just feel like it was a Saturday night. Like obviously it was like early Sunday morning technically, but a lot of the people around here have parties and stuff. So I don't know. I just feel like I'm in my head. I'm like, normally there's still a lot of cars. It might not be people outside, but there's cars. I'm like, I don't know how a coyote would just be like chilling the fucking minute my dog goes outside. It's not like he did that every day. It wasn't a routine of him just sneaking out, you know? Because I know coyotes can be quiet. Now I know more about them than I fucking ever wanted to. Sorry. It just is like the chance of it happening that fucking right when he gets out randomly, I feel like it's winning the lottery. Like, I can't win the lottery, but I can win my dog getting fucking eaten by a fucking animal. Sorry, I am like such a baby right now. And of course, like, this happens, and I feel like I was getting to a point where I was starting to feel better again. And then this happens, and I'm fucking destroyed, and I feel like it keeps happening where I'm like getting better, and then something happens, and I know life is hard, and life can be really shitty, but this is really fucking shitty. The last 2 years have not been very kind for me. Like, I just feel like I don't have a lot of great things in my life. Like, my dogs were my life. They are my life. I don't have the best job in the world. I don't have a boyfriend. I fucking live at home with my parents, and I'm almost 30. But I have like my dogs, and I'm crying way more than I meant to, and my voice probably is like shaky and annoying, so I'm sorry. I'm gonna look real gross in this fucking video. But I just wanted to let you guys know, like, where I'm at. It's been 2 weeks today. I'm filming this on Sunday, and I probably won't get it up until tomorrow, but I feel numb. I feel half dead inside. And certain people, like, I can see it. Like, they're just basically like, okay, get over it. It was a dog. Like, I know this happens. I know, like, they want me to just move on. It's not like buying a new pair of shoes. I'm not gonna go out and buy a new dog and be like, okay, I'm better. Like, he was such a naughty dog too. Like, he bit me once a couple months ago so hard that he infected my finger, because again, he was abused, so he has trust issues. But he was getting better, and I would always call him an asshole to my friends. I'm like, oh, my dog is such an asshole. Stanley was an asshole. But he was my asshole. He was my little shithead. And the house feels so empty without him here. My other dog is clearly confused. She's clearly confused and she's depressed, so we're obviously giving her lots of love and making her center of attention and stuff like that. I just keep going between though, like I think someone took him, and then I go to the other side of he's dead, and I just don't know. There's no answers. Literally, she didn't see an animal, we didn't see a person, she didn't hear a car drive away. So I have literally no idea. We checked, my parents checked the morning he went missing. They checked all around our neighbors' yards. They looked for blood. You would have thought there was at least some blood or an indication of that if it was an animal attack. There was nothing that they could find. I went out looking the next morning after Sunday, so Monday morning, because I took the Monday off from work. I literally spent the day going into shelters and walking around my neighborhood and squeaking his favorite toy. Just nothing. I didn't see anything. And here's the fucking coup de grace. I don't know if I said that right, but we made lost dog flyers, and there have been people who are really nice. This one woman helped with the flyers as well, and she put them on her own time. And anyway, we made sure to make flyers, and I made one piece of paper that says lost dog in big bold letters, and then a flyer with his picture and when he went missing and numbers to call. And I put them in plastic sheets and then taped them up so water couldn't get in and they'd be protected, because it rains and the weather's crazy where I live, obviously. And I put them on different light poles all over, not light poles, but you know, signs and stuff, stop signs and all that crap. You get what I'm saying. And I put them all over. And they weren't even up a week, and there's one street that is from where I'm sitting in my house. If I look this way, it's that direction, so that's why I'm pointing. There's one street where literally they were all taken down by someone, and I know it wasn't the town. I fucking know it wasn't the town, because we asked. They wouldn't do that. So someone took time out of their fucking day to go around and take down the flyers just for that street. Other ones that were around are still up and fine. And so I was livid. Clearly I'm livid, because I'm like, are you serious? I would never do that to someone. So I made a second round of signs, and I put them up. They didn't make it 2 days. Not even 2 days. They're all taken down, and I put up the signs, and I used so much fucking tape, okay? And someone went around and took every single one down. I even went into a track, and I made sure to go in the depths of it a little bit, put up a sign there, gone. So that makes me fucking suspicious. I just don't know what to think, but I wanted to let you guys know where I'm at, what's going on. It's just been not well, so. But yeah, I love you guys so much. I'm gonna go. This is gonna be a longer video than I wanted. What I will say is just always watch your pets, no matter where you fucking live, no matter what you think. Side note, coyotes can and have jumped fences. Learned that, sadly. Like I said, I've been learning way more about them than I've ever wanted to. I'm literally blabbing, but I just wanted to let you guys know, and I love you so much. And I hope to be back soon with videos. I just don't know when, because I literally wake up and I cry, and then I don't care about anything, and I go to work and I do what I can. I do my work, and then I come home and I cry. And anyway, I love you guys. Bye.